technically are not fast enough. It's just, like you can get you'll get beat out by the aerial. It still has to go with the thing. But for the most part though, technically speaking, in Smash, besides maybe a couple like things that can just go in armor through or have things that go through it, if you do an up air, it should beat out your opponent's down air. There are exceptions to that. That's why Smash gets kind of in depth with character matchup, especially on Ultimate. There's 80 plus characters, dude.
No. I'm not saying that Smash is not in depth.
No. I'm just saying it. That's another. I know you're not. That's not. I'm just referring to the point that, like, I've always called it a very in-depth game, and this is one of the things is that in most 2D traditionals, if you do an anti-air, it's an anti-air.
2D traditionals and not Smash. That's what I'm trying to get at. Smash is a entirely 2D, like, it's not the way it is traditionally as a 2D.
No. It has way more exceptions and little funky rules.
It's not a footsie game. It's not a footsie type of game where...
What? Smash?
Smash, yeah.
Smash is the most footsie game.
Wrong. The reason why I'm going to say not footsie like that is because it's not traditionally where you can jump in on somebody and attack. You're now on the fourth level of fighting in Smash.
Oh.
And 2D fighting, you got the simple, we're back and forth. In Smash, it's so much. It's the force D where you can not only just get out of what is I'm trying to get at. Not only you just like going back and forth, but you have more of the depth of like the arena falling through. Fuck, that probably don't even make sense.
All right,
I feel like it's a fourth dimensional fighting game. Is what I feel like.
I mean, it's a 2D platformer, but again, I'm fucking with you. I will say, okay, the dimension, I kind of see what you're saying, but let me just say this about footsies.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. 4D.
But this is no. I know, I'm fucked. That's why I said I'm just fucking with you real quick. Can I say this though, real quick? What's your definition of footsies? Because when someone says that a game is a real footsie game, it means that it has a very large neutral game. It has a very like I would say Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is definitely the opposite of a footsie's game because it's like the first one to break a neutral, get a positive, you could sit there and touch of death someone, right?
Right.
That's not very neutral. That's not a very big footsie where we're poking, going in and out, and stuff like that.
Right,
I would say,
Right. Which would be the equivalent of like Smash too. Like if you're thinking about it, Smash would be like Marvel because you're jumping all over the fucking place, or you hit something, you're out of there bouncing all over the place. Right?
No, because there's not definitive combos. All the combos, besides a cup, there's very few combos that hit you more than 3 times that don't rely on a DI read. And in that point, they become 50-50 because there are combos if someone starts putting in their directional input, their left analog, like away from someone, then you're gonna naturally start drifting that way. So that's kind of where Smash gets like kind of crazy because directional input's a thing.
I guess this is where my definition of pussies is, and hopefully I know Kuya and Crom, you guys have been listening to this babble the whole time, but hopefully you give input too.
Yeah, yep.
So my pussies definition meaning is being able to block a high as a back block, being able to block a mid as I duck block, being able to block a low as I block, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing the animation and vice versa should be them to do the equivalently. From there, it turns into the overhead. If an overhead is hitting, you should be able to block.
What you're saying is rock paper scissors.
Yeah, rock paper scissors. Exactly.
You're describing rock paper scissors right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Those okay. So rock paper scissors.
I'm drunk. I'm a little too.
No, you're fine. You're fine. So the thing about that is, while I do believe rock paper scissors creates more neutral options, like I would say that's a big thing that people have a problem with Tekken 8 right now is that they locked in a lot of more rock paper scissors things into strictly 50-50s. In Season 1, it was rock, paper, scissors. Since Season 2, in this one, it's been 50-50s for a lot of these moves.